When we had last left Team Bald, they were in the Grimforge of the Underdark, seeking to help liberate the deep gnomes that were held there as slaves by the duergar. But in order to do that, they would have to play various parties that were active in the area against one another. Spiders and money-loving duergar also, and they decided to do exactly that and gathered up some explosives and threw an eyeball off into a big hole. Then they found a mimic near a tiny little baby chest, but they were able to deftly avoid its vicious jaws or maw or teeth or whatever its mouth. They didn't get licked up. Now it was time to continue exploring the surprisingly vast and expansive Grimforge area. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. Let's unhide all that, and we'll be on our way.
Moving ahead.
There we are. Take a peek at this. Road Dust Grey Clothes. Okay. Over here. On Sloth, Gluttony, and Vice. Some water, too. And rotting bag with nothing and a backpack. Hundo gold. Good. Endure, endure, endure. So commands Laduguer, the Taskmaster. Endure. Cry it out as your hammer strikes rock. Endure. Shout it as your axe splits your enemy's skulls. Endure. Holler as your cane strikes your slaves' backs. Toil is our duty and our blessing. Toil is the reward we grant our sons and servants. Yet beware the great enemy of toil. The scourge that wounds us and ours. The tankard. It is not only the ale that pours forth from it, but indolence, gluttony, and a wandering mind. The drunkard is a clan's millstone, too heavy to carry, too idle to contribute. Cast him into the dark lake. Let him sink to the bottom, and once more call out, endure, endure, endure. Oh my gosh. Okay, here you go, Karlach. Throw that into our book of books, if you will. Now, what's this extra text? This protracted screed by author Fenris Flatrock preaches abstinence and industry and warns against fleshly desires. Ooh, what a chime.
Let's get going.
Okay. A fish skeleton. These bones have been picked clean of every scrap of flesh.
No
Some
traps,
rotting baskets.
please.
Sending that to camp.
To keep going.
More trash food. Okay. I'm gonna throw this fish. Where will I throw it to? Over here. Cool. Alright. Cragged rock. Got a chasm creeper here. Head down over this way.
There's no time to waste.
You know what? Here, we need to do the warding bond. I forgot. There we are.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Great. Actually, Karlach, can you pick up that chasm creeper? Thank you.
Can't give up now.
And over here. Oh, we have to make a jump for real. Whew, I can just barely make it. Okay. Man, it's dark as hell over here. Alright.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
A trapped treasure. Anything else that we can even manage to get to from here? I bet you could jump that. Huh. Right? Or Misty Step. Yeah, I bet you... Can you Misty Step to somewhere you haven't even uncovered? Like if you can just see it? Nah, because there's got to be a range on it. Whoa, look at that. What am I, in Elden Ring? Okay. Let me disarm that. A 15 check. Simple enough. And let's pick it.
Turns should do it.
Nice. And what's within? A shield. The real Sparky Sparks Wall. Lightning Aura. Class action. Consume 3 lightning charges and release a blast of electricity that damages and jolts nearby enemies. You can only use it once per long rest. What is jolt? Take 1 to 4 lightning damage each turn and can't take reactions. Removed upon leaving the lightning aura. Oh, this is like... Isn't that what the robot did to us? Yeah. And the aura lasts for 3 turns. Okay. Not half bad. But we don't really have anyone who would generate a bunch of charges and make use of this, right? Make use of a shield. Lord knows I am not proficient with it. That said... What's the downside of being improficient with a shield? Yeah, what's the drawback? Obviously, you can really tell when it comes to weapons, right? Less damage, less chance to hit, I presume. But when it comes to shields, I don't know. Is there anything as beautiful as lightning striking all around you? Eerie the Sparkstruck said, letting lightning strike all around them. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe you get less AC? I still got 10. Or, yeah. I still got 2 AC from shield. Huh. Yeah, what's the drawback of it? What happens if I'm not proficient with shields? A bonus to associated rolls? I have no idea. Huh. Yeah, what the heck? I have no idea.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Does it reduce my damage or something? It does reduce my damage, but that's because I'm going from two-handing to one-handing the staff, which is kind of irrelevant. Huh. Yeah, why wouldn't I equip it? I don't know. Okay.
Light on my feet.
Yeah, what? I don't understand what the drawback is. Is there even one? If that's the case, then why bother getting proficient with shields? If there's no drawback. Doesn't make any sense to me. There must be a drawback. It's just not evident. Oh, can't cast spells not proficient with equipped shield. Oh, I see. But our melee attacks and stuff are still good? Let's see. Maybe not. It still seems fine. Okay. But yeah, we definitely want to cast spells. Alright, good to know. Send that to camp. And I could always get a little feat or whatever that gives me proficiency in wielding a shield, but I don't know, I've got enough AC as it is, right? 18 right now? Could go up to 20? Granted, we have an extra one thanks to Shadowheart's buff. Still. We are substantially durable. Burlap sack here, haven't checked that. Nasty cheese, sure. Anything over this way? Oh yeah, this is where the other Rothé were being tormented. Poor things. Okay. Can I jump down to this lower level? No. Okay. Skeleton has something. A scimitar and damaged Dark Justiciar armor. Though time has tarnished this armor's metal and cracked its leather, the black sheen of Shar's symbol shines eternal from its chest piece. Can I give that to Shadowheart? Will she say something? Hang on. If I make her equip it, will she say anything? Nope. Is this her armor in the promotional art? Why does it look so familiar on her? It might well be. Is this stuff worth anything? It kind of is. Okay. Very well. Alright, down here, got a skeleton. A Dark Justiciar mask, worn by Shar's most loyal zealots. The mere sight of it strikes fear in the hearts of even the bravest souls. +1 to intimidation. Is that really worth it, though? I don't really use intimidation. It's not like my go-to. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I'm sending it to camp.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justiciar uniforms. These were Shar worshippers. The same as me.
Shar worshippers. Better off dead. Whatever killed them made an enemy of a powerful goddess. Ominous. Let's not linger. Ominous. Let's not linger.
I'll keep an eye out. If it's a demon, I'll be able to spot it a mile off.
Really? Wait, can you really? Can you spot a demon from a mile away? Do you have, like, some demon sensibility I don't know of? Oh, look. Hey, this one's actually still good. Night Singer's Reply. Just regular Dark Justiciar mail. Night Singer's Reply. While obscured by a shadow, the wearer deals 1 to 4 necrotic damage to attackers that hit them with a melee attack. Huh. Okay. Though well preserved, the armor's gleam is somewhat muted, as if half-shadowed, even in brightest day. Okay. Well, sure. And a journal. A thin diary, smelling faintly of prayer smoke.
Hey, good looking.
Let's read that. Cycle 40. I know it is forbidden to enter the Inquisitor's chambers, but I could not help myself. Has Master Ketherick not commanded us to use every possible tool to best Shar's rivals? Besides, if Sybil meant to keep the amulet a secret, she would have hidden it better. Cycle 40 and 2. The amulet has gifted me a power, an energy, heretofore unknown to me. I've never known such might and such cheer. I can barely keep myself from smiling, much to the other's chagrin. I can... Cycle 40 and 5. It is done. Thank the Dark Lady. Sybil ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava, having found me racked by laughter. The madness has lifted, but I do not yet know my penance. Sybil is not known to take pity on thieves. Huh. Help the spirit of the amulet. Well, I guess we were just able to tell that there was a spirit in that amulet then? Wherever the amulet is. Let's see. Underdark. We read the journal of a Dark Justiciar. He mentioned an amulet of great power that also made the wearer laugh. It was cast into the lava. Okay.
Soldier?
You think it's still in existence? I mean, these things are pretty dang old. Scroll of Burning Hands. Sending it to Gale.
What now?
Okay. Let's add this one to wares. Lovely.
At least things have stayed interesting. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, there's the peace-loving Rothé. Huh. Bunch of goodies here.
What a charmer.
Let's have Karlach take them. A lot more good stuff. Great. Lower level down here. Oh, that's the duergar boat. Okay. Fish skeletons. A Rothé femur. A heavy bovine bone, stripped of all flesh. They're bovine in nature? Oh yeah, I guess they are. Okay. I was thinking of them more as like goats, but are goats bovine? No. Goats are something else. They look kind of like goat-buffalo blends. Okay, let me send back to camp that. Cauldron. What fictional universe am I thinking of that typically, like, for their fictional animals?
Before me.
I thought it was so fun and clever, like, their fictional animals in that universe are all combination, like, two-part combinations of our animals. They're, like, all hybrid creatures. Not, like, in like, the sense of, like, oh, it's a centaur. But, like, there would be, like, a duck mixed with a bear or something. Right? Oh, I'm thinking... It's, Avatar.
Should be out on the hunt.
Elemental, not blue people. Okay. Now this we can't take. Very well.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
You want me to cane these poor beasts? Almost sounds like you're asking for help, if I ignore your tone. Do your own dirty work. Leave. You want me to cane these poor beasts?
Damn right I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the Drugnin beasts back to work.
I ought to fucking whip
Now
you.
get to the caning, for I thrash you instead.
What's behind the rubble? Leave it to me. I'll show these deep Rothé who's in charge. I know these creatures well. You should give them another lash of the cane. You want to thrash me? Go on then. What's behind the rubble?
You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
Persuasion. You want my help? Then tell me what's back there. Investigation. Examine the rubble for anything unusual. Call on the parasite. Connect with the taskmaster. What does he seek? Leave it to me. I'll show these deep Rothé who's in charge. Leave. Let's try and convince him to tell me. You want my help? Then you will tell me what's back there. And I'm not going to help him. Oh shit. Oh my god. I managed to get it. Holy shit. By the skin of my fucking teeth.
Fine. Look at this. Adamantine. Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel, rarer than mithril. It ain't mined. It's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way.
I love how like video games and video game characters have such a like theater rule where, right, like in order to unstow and stow an item, he just reaches into like space behind his back and pulls it out, you know? I don't know. It's so quaint. I love it. On the flip side, so too do I love it when you can physically see a character like carrying stuff and they reach into a bag or pull a strap off that contains the item or whatever. I like that too, right? Though what is unfortunate is when there's no special animation whatsoever, right? But, you know, that's development time and costs. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Sounds like your problem. Figure it out yourself. Thanks for the tip. Once you're dead, I'll have that forge to myself. I'll see what I can do.
Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers.
Can I convince them to kill them?
Swap my cane for an axe.
Hello, Deep Rothé. You are agitated, I can tell. The Rothé is nervous and afraid, ready to attack at the slightest scare. Has advantage on attack rolls. Hey, bud.
To ask.
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die!
Almost die. Hit the Rothé. What has you in such a state? Persuasion. Breathe. Focus. If you strike, your masters will destroy the herd. Persuasion. You were made to serve. This is your meaning. Remove the rubble as you were told. Persuasion. Give in to your rage and avenge your pain. Don't strike us all, just your masters. Leave. Will they destroy the whole herd? I don't remember that that's the case. Right? I think that's us persuading to get what we want. Yeah. Let's tell it to fuck them up. Give in to your rage and avenge your pain. Don't strike us all, just your masters. Alright. Nice.
Yes. They made the pain. Now they feel it.
Bloody Rothé have lost.
Oh, fuck.
Put him down, and the shark too.
The shark too. Okay. Are we going to be in combat with everyone because of this? Okay. Let's see here. Let's have you roll in for a melee here, I think. Right? Yeah. Let's go for it.
Make it hurt.
Great.
Still on my feet.
Then I am going to... Should I go after this Grundle guy? Perhaps. 65%. And it worked. I can't believe it. I keep landing these 65s. Okay. And I'll go for an offhand shot here. Cool.
Hungry for the slaughter.
And then... let's see, let's disengage. Cool. And we'll position you right there. Because this is actually a small chasm area.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And I'll go over here. Okay. Hunter's Mark on Karlach. Okay, I'll use cutting words. They needed a 15, rolled a 16. Oh! How come it took? I should have had guaranteed... Ooh, shit! Was it because of Hunter's Mark? Does Hunter's Mark guarantee the next hit or something? Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't look like it gives them a bonus, just extra damage dealt. Okay. Well, let's head over here. And should I use Preserve Life, perhaps? I think maybe.
Got to move.
Okay. Good. And that should give us Bless for 2 turns. Yep, perfect. Extremely nice. And then I think maybe we just hold here. Okay. Good. We'll go after the highest hit chance. Cool.
I'm heating up.
Okay, and then... should we rage here? I think so. Now, let's throw some of this shit around. Let's get you.
Yes.
And another one. Beautiful. Okay, and we'll position Karlach right here so as to not fall off. Just in case. And hold. See what they do. Probably knock them off. Nope. Just beating the crap out of them. Oh, you enraged too. Poor fucking Rothé. Nice. Okay. Let's have Astarion go in for a melee swing.
Let's do it.
Cool. Okay.
I won't give in.
And then, should I do some attacking here? Or should I do a Vicious Mockery again? Yeah, let's go for this asshole. At least give it a shot. 85%. Aw, missed it. What the fuck? Okay, holding. Hunter's Mark on me. Okay. Then... let's see, can this skeleton maybe jump on top of this and get a height advantage bonus? No height advantage bonus. Oh well. Let's make the shot if we can. Oh.
What should I do?
Okay. None of these are good hit chances. I guess in melee. Right? Yeah, going for the melee swing might be it. Okay, we'll give it a shot. Oh. Oh, hit it with Fairy Fire. What does that do again? Incoming attacks have advantage, cannot be invisible. Shedding dim light. Okay, useful enough.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Okay, can you throw this asshole? No, too big. Alright, should we go for a big old chop here? Or should we go over here and do some throwing? Let's go for a chop. Good. And then, I'm kind of afraid to get too near to this one, so I'm just going to throw some shit over there. Very perilous battle area. I mean, we could knock them off, but I don't want to lose the loot, if possible. I mean, it's true the Rothé could do the same. But, try and play it safe here.
1, 2.
Good stuff. Okay, end your turn. See what happens. Yeah, there you go. Alright, maybe they had like a really rare secret item or whatever. Oh, they loved it. Healed up and everything.
Looking ahead.
Okay, let's do a cautionary quick save here.
On my
I'm
way.
curious if the other people will have noticed what we did. We're quite far away from anybody else. So it's incredibly likely that that's all the hostility will have mustered. I just want to make sure and find out here. Yeah, looks like they're still marked in yellow. Speaking of things marked in yellow, man, look at this shit.
What brought it down, you think?
A quake of some sort?
Yeah,
Perhaps?
they're none the wiser.
Just a theory.
A dumb theory. Half these walls are still standing.
Okay, let's head on back and talk to the Rothé. Let's see, can you actually jump on top of this by way of getting on these, like, big packs? No. Okay. Fair enough. A little extra secret area you could jump up to. Speaking of jumping up, let's get our skeleton down. Wonder why it didn't auto-jump. Weird.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. How's it going, Rothé? Y'all are still agitated. Is there a way I can ease their worry?
Let's get on with it.
Let's see. Is there a way in which I could remove that? Yeah, calm emotions. However, it's not prepared. Okay. Try this. Calm emotions. Well,
No time
it
to
says
rest.
calmed but also agitated.
How much farther can I go?
Maybe I have to talk him out of it or something? Hello, Deep Rothé.
Duergar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave.
Can you do me a favor and smash through the rubble before you go?
You helped me. I helped you.
Oh, the way it ought to be. Look at him go. Hell yeah. Thank you, Rothé friends. Complete. Get past the rubble. Can I say thank you to them?
We'll find a safe place. No more hurt.
Are you gonna show up at our camp? I would be down for that. What about this one?
Grey One's gone. Good. We'll stay here until it's safe to leave.
Okay, see ya. Some of these Rothé are particularly loud. Okay, let's check the body. Ooh, it's considered stealing. Will we get in trouble for this? Will the Rothé report me? No way. No Rothé. Whipping cane. It's a club. A cane designed to inflict a sharp and agonizing pain with every blow. I think this was a weapon in Bloodborne. No. Alright. Let me get these. Adamantine slag. A remnant of adamantine. A metal of old used to make legendary weapons and armor. It is too small and damaged to be of any use. Okay. Well, let's send these food items to camp.
Don't touch me.
Let's have Astarion take these as wares.
Something sparkling in there, but it's mostly slag.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Get these jagged items. It's wild that Astarion said something when we picked it up. Let me use one of these. Talk to this dead bastard.
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, supposedly I can disguise myself, and that will work as a means to talk to people, right? Which, hey, maybe that's something we ought to do. Okay. Grundle. You've got some stuff. Give that to Astarion to hold on to. And the third one went flying.
What's cooking? Ooh.
Step quick.
Let's see here. Anything else? Wooden barrel. Frost Kiss Ale. An ale aged over years, said to be as cold and sour as the goddess it's named after. Portal Sherry. Wide gateways ring the bottle's circumference. It is said with every bottle consumed, the drinker awakes in a new and exciting location. Well, let's keep that on hand. I don't know if that's true or not, but it would be cool if it were. Got a mace here. Anything else in this pile of crap? Got some money, rotten shroom. Okay. Arken's Hoard. Expect strong jammy notes and the faintest hint of tobacco from this middling Senbian blend. And regular wine. Sent to camp. Okay. Good.
Let's move. These boots have seen everything.
That said, I think I want to make a deliberate choice to not use that technique, right? Because I didn't uncover it myself. If I use it, it'll be on, like, not New Game Plus, but on a different save file, right? I didn't uncover that myself. That feels like cheating, you know? I didn't have the ingenuity to come up with using a disguise to talk to them, you know? Thus, I don't want to do it, right? It doesn't feel like something that I earned, so I'm not gonna. Similarly, maybe there would have been a point in the future where I would have figured it out on my own, but we will never know now. Alright, we'll have to wait until another playthrough. Okay. Can I stack this? Is this truly like another type of water? Yeah. Crystal clear water gathered from glacial streams in the spine of the world? What? Okay. Well, nonetheless, I think we should probably head back to camp and do a long rest. That way we get some of our spell slots and whatnot back. Right?
No time
we could do a short rest. We could do that. But we probably should do a long one. Maybe we'll get some kind of interjection. We should probably also talk to everyone, because Karlach had something to say last time.
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
Okay. See ya. Astarion?
So, are we saving this Nier from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock.
Of course, we can't leave him to die. We probably should, if only for the gnome's sake. We're busy. We can't stop for everyone we meet. We probably should, if only for the gnomes' sake. Or sakes.
Gods, really? Oh, saving a drow I can understand, but saving gnomes? Oh. But if you insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help, either.
Okay. See ya. Alright. I don't know. I don't fully believe that Astarion's heart is in it.
Must be on my way.
Right? Like, what a convenient excuse to say, like, oh yeah, I just don't want to get my nails dirty or whatever, right? Like, Astarion's definitely the type to care about that, but that doesn't... I don't know how much I believe that. You know? I think that's a cover. Okay, let's go back to camp. There we are. Great. Maybe this is a good time to get Wyll, too. Maybe we'll swap Astarion for Wyll. Because I really don't want to swap Shadowheart. And I can't swap Karlach because she's integral to the group at present. Right? And also is the love of my life. but that means, because given the location we're in, I really only feel comfortable swapping Astarion. Also, cool new campsite. It's so wild that they decided to just do this, depending on what location you're in, right? Like, I think 95% of people, at least, would have been cool if, like, every time you camped, it was just a standard woodland area, you know? And it's just like, yeah, you know, just imagine, right? I think most people would be cool with that, but they really went above and beyond here and just decided, yeah, we're just going to do, if you're in a unique looking kind of place that's pretty big for adventuring, we're actually just going to put in some shit for the camp, right? Which, I guess it's not too tough. Like, it still is a lot of work, but they aren't making, like, brand new models here, right? They're just reusing the same models and, like, tile set and everything, right? But make no mistake, that takes fucking time. Okay. Let's check in with everybody here. Who wasn't with us. Gale?
Nasty way to go. Suffocating slowly under a ton of rubble. Not a fate I'd personally relish.
Alright, see ya. I mean, Gale, it's pretty bad, but they are literally a slave driver. So, they can eat shit. They can just eat shit. Lae'zel, what's up?
Speak.
Oh, you have nothing to say about any of this. Okay. She only really cared about the disc, which we had already done, right?
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
Okay. I understand if you want to keep it to yourself.
Good. Let that be the end of it.
Oh. I was just being polite. I really did want to hear it. Like, so I was just being amicable. I actually did want to hear. God, fuck. Of course she wouldn't understand my fucking the intricacies of social etiquette. All right. She speaks like a fucking baseball bat. Let's head over here with nails stuck in it. Go over this way. Hey there, Wyll.
This true soul near stuck behind a rockfall, is he? Forgive me if I'm in no hurry to go digging him out.
Fully agree. Okay. Oh, free mugwort. And Halson, I am assuming you have nothing new to say here, but maybe.
You wish to speak?
Oh. I found the stronghold in the Underdark you mentioned, a place called Grimforge.
Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find?
Absolute followers. But that's about all. Danger. Are you sure that's the best way to Moonrise? I got more exploring to do. Absolute followers, but that's about all.
Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise somewhere. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely, but if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
Okay. Good talk. Honestly, didn't think you would have more to say. Appreciate it. Okay. I think we go for a quick snooze. Should we check in on our little buds?
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Okay. Pet the cub.
Ooh, more.
Oh. Okay. See ya. Anything new with you, Scratch? Same, I assume.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Alright, I will pet you. There we go, I'll skip it. Look, I know we skipped it, but I can't not pet it when I see it. Alright. Here we go, our Susur anti-magic field is kicking in. And I guess we're fine here. Let's give that to Karlach, I suppose.
Careful, I bite.
Oh, right, all this shit. Oh, fuck, okay. Do we have a means of dealing with this stuff? Oh yeah, I guess I could... Like, I'm intending to replace you with Wyll. Right? Here, if I control Astarion, then go to the Traveler's Chest, can I dump these items into Wyll's inventory? Yeah, I think so. Add to wares. Did I get them all? I think so. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, could be worse. Good. Don't worry, Wyll. We'll sort through this before too long. Good. Okay. Give you a fun hat. Oh god, we need to hide that. There we are. Alright. Give you that weapon as well. And let's give the money to Karlach here. Give you that. And how about this rapier? I guess we'll stash it, right? Because the Falar Alluve is doing quite good on Astarion, huh? Yeah, let's send that to... Yeah, because the Baneful, its ability to proc Bane on hit is quite nice. Yeah, let's send this to camp. Good. Okay.
All's well that ends.
And then let's do a quick rest. Alright, long rest.
At the ready.
Karlach, anything new going on with you?
Hey, you.
Hey, yourself. Can we bang? Let's see. I'd take your hand in mine.
Good.
Okay. Something is afoot. Alright, let's go to bed. Oh wait, hang on. I can just sell stuff to Volo. I keep forgetting.
Yes, my friend?
Let's see. Let's do a quick trade here. Add wares. Balance offer. Yeah, there we go. Good. Okay. See ya. And let's go to bed. Auto select. Anything I need to be mindful of here? I wonder if I could just select only shroomages. I don't think I have enough of them. Okay. Full rest. Anything going to happen as we slumber? Jesus. Shadowheart's fucking leggings. Good God. God, she got the Lululemons on. Alright. Good. Okay. Let's get Wyll back in the party. We're both charisma users, but I think we can make it work. Good. Hey there.
You've got something to say?
Yeah, I'd like you to join me.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
It's all good. Take Astarian's place. He'll stay here at camp.
I like how you think.
Okay, and you've got a level.
Sharp as ever.
I might want to do a full respec on Wyll, though. Right? And really attune him for, like, maximum melee warlock. Right, because don't I have him kind of set up for Eldritch Blasting? I think. Yeah. Especially now that I know a bit more about how to, like, play the game. Oh, Wyll uses only light armor. Oh, fascinating. Okay. Okay, well then I'll send this to camp. Then all of these. Add to wares. Good. Sure. Okay.
The pride of the gate. Checking things out.
So let's have Wyll go over here. And I guess we'll do this on camera. Normally this is something I do off camera, but I don't know. Folks seem to enjoy seeing this. So, you know what? I suppose we'll commit here. The rest of the video will just be us, like, managing Wyll, his respec, and sort of equipment. If you don't want to see that, see you in the next one, right? We'll commit to that. Okay, Withers.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded.
I never spoke to Withers as well.
In thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my
Change
services.
class.
As thou desire.
Good. Okay. I want to maintain Warlock, because that would be very wild on a first playthrough to not have Wyll be a Warlock. Right. I do not feel comfortable changing anyone's class, right? That's a little bridge too far for a first playthrough. Alright, cantrips. Okay. None of these are too amazing. But I feel like it's got to be Bone Chill and Mage Hand, right? For a melee build. Like, Eldritch Blast is definitely super nice, and I'm pretty sure, given, like, some of the perks and whatnot, you can build an entire build around just, like, Eldritch Blasting the shit out of people. Right? Like, you can buff it way up. And it's force damage, which is pretty useful. I mean, it's no psychic or anything like that, but pretty good. But I don't see myself using Eldritch Blast that way. Right? As a melee warlock. Bone Chill is useful because of the healing prevention. Situationally useful, I guess. So I think that's the way we'll go. And Mage Hand has some limited out-of-combat functionality. Right? I think that's the play. Okay, the Fiend. Right. Let's see here. Great Old One? When you land a crit hit against a creature, that creature and any nearby enemies must succeed a wisdom saving throw or become frightened until the end of their turn. Okay. I mean, I think it's got to be this. The Fiend, right? When you reduce a hostile creature to 0 HP, this gift from your patron grants you 4 temp HP. I mean, this stuff like Arms of Hadar and whatnot, it's quite good. Right, for being in melee range. That said, landing crit hits is pretty nice. That's pretty useful. Do I want to build Wyll for crits? I don't know. Like, it is nice that he'll just proc Frighten, right? I don't know. Let's see. Let's check over here real quick. What is something else? Maybe this can help shape our thoughts. Hellish Rebuke. Isn't this a reaction? Yeah, react to your next attacker with flames that deal 2 to 20 fire. Quite good. And Hex is also quite good too. No? Yeah. Okay. Hex and Hellish Rebuke seem like the way to go. Right. Okay. Let's see. Let me check the old wiki here and double check like what we get down the line. Okay. Could get like Fireball or Stinking Cloud or Bestow Curse and Slow. I think maybe we build him for crits. Right? Maybe we go with the Great Old One. Maybe that's how we do it, because we don't really have anyone in the party, like, either currently or on a wider scale who is, like, crit built. You know? Maybe that's how we do it. I'm not sure. Should we build him for crits? There's also, at a later level, luck and then a ward. Okay. Yeah, it's really looking like the Great Old One is the way to go. Right, based on skimming through some of these things. Fiendish Resilience. Can pick a damage type to be resilient to. Thought Shield. Psychic Reflection and whatnot. Which psychic damage is pretty rare. But that said, this is a game about Mind Flayers. Yeah, maybe we go with that. Maybe we go with the Great Old One. And we try and build him around crits with melee. Let's fucking do it. Okay. So, let's see. What do they recommend here? Yeah, I don't like any of that. Okay. Let's go with 2 bonus points into Dex and 1 into Charisma. And let's tank Int and Wisdom. Get Dex as high as possible. Okay. And then what do I want 2 extra points in? Wisdom, Int, or Strength? Probably Strength, if he'll be up close. Right, they're all useful, but he's liable to get hit, right? Yeah, I think this is the move. Okay. Skill proficiencies here. What is Wyll good at? charismatic stuff, of course. Huh. Yeah, this is kind of the issue, because he's got a similar, like, sphere of expertise as my character. Because he's, Warlock and Bard are both charisma proficiency classes. Okay. Maybe investigation and history? Or maybe arcana? I don't know, I feel like Wyll might know some history given his background that we know a bit about now. Right? Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. And these seem good to me. Yeah. Cool. Let's confirm here. Okay, another quick save. And level them up. Oh. My quick save was unsuccessful. Let me do it here then. That works. I guess because I brought up a menu right as I did it. Okay. Got spells, got health, class feature, warlock spell slot, eldritch invocation, 2 passives. Ah. Okay. Well, let's look at these passives, huh? So I don't want to do any eldritch blasting, which, like I said, it seems very obvious that you could build so much around this, right? Which seems very fun. But perhaps not. How about mage armor? How good is that? Target can't be wearing armor. Does it scale upward, though? Beast speech. Proficiency in deception and persuasion. Can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 24 meters. Fiendish vigor seems useful. One with shadows. Yeah, some of these are useful. Once per long rest, you can cast Bane using a warlock spell slot. Oh, it uses a spell slot. Yeah, I don't know about that. Does mage armor require concentration? No. Maybe we get that. That could be fun. This might be something we spec out of, though. I don't know. But into what else? Maybe Devil's Sight? Right? Huh. Yeah, is he skilled at light armor? Yeah, he is. Light armor and shields thanks to being a human. Alright, you know what? I will get Devil's Sight then. Because I feel like light armor is inclined to be very heavy on the crits, but we'll see. Maybe it's a mistake to not get the mage armor. Okay. Good. Replace spells. Anything I want to change? Not really. Those are some good ones. Well, if I wanted Armor of Agathis, that could be useful too. Ooh. In which case, you only get temporary HP from one source. Ooh, okay. And I do love the, like, Thorns effect. It deals cold damage whenever he's hit by melee. That is kind of useful. Arms of Hadar is useful too. Undoubtedly. Fuck, this is tough. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna drop Fiendish Vigor. And I guess I'm gonna get Mage Armor. Fuck it. Okay. And I'll get the Armor of Agathis. There we are. And do I want to replace anything? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I would love to also get Arms of Hadar. But I don't think it's that necessary. It uses an action anyway. If we're in melee. Okay. Let me accept that. Good. Pact Boon. Okay, more spells. We should probably get a rank 2 one. Ray of Enfeeblement. Shatter. Creatures made of inorganic materials such as stone have disadvantage on their saving throw. Mirror Image. Only lasts for 3 turns and takes an action. Okay. Oh, Misty Step. Oh, shit, that could be it. Misty Step is, like, unbelievably useful. There's Invis. Mirror Image is kind of good. Kind of. I think maybe it's Misty Step. Just for, like, added maneuverability. It's so useful to have. Yeah, I'm taking that. Okay, and which one of these is the melee-focused one? Pact of the Chain. Gain the service of a familiar, a face spirit that takes the form of your choosing. Can be an animal, imp, or quasit. No. Of the Blade. Yeah, this is it, isn't it? You can summon a pact weapon or bind the one you are wielding, making it magical. Pact weapons use a wielder's spellcasting ability modifier instead of strength or dex. Okay. So how's that work? If I bind one, making it magical, does that mean that it then scales off of charisma? Perhaps. Or is it only the summoned one? I guess we'll find out. We'll test it. Okay, bind pact weapon. Bind to your main hand weapon. Its damage becomes magical. You cannot drop it, and you become proficient with it if you weren't already. You can only have one pact weapon at a time. Okay. The weapon returns to its previous state if you are more than 1.5 meters away from it for more than 10 rounds. Okay. Alright, yeah. So you don't get... It doesn't scale off of your charisma. That's only for Pact of the Blades where you summon one. Gotcha. Okay, good to know. So I didn't fuck up yet. Anything else I should swap out here? Nope. Too few spells to be changing stuff out like that. Okay. Another cantrip. What should we get? Maybe we should get Eldritch Blast. Or Poison Spray. I wonder if there's a situation in which Poison Spray would be useful. Perhaps. Can I highlight over poison and see if it has any interesting attributes? No, not really. I don't know. It's Poison Spray or Eldritch Blast, right? Maybe we go with Eldritch Blast, right? Because there's a good chance that most things won't be resistant to it if they're resistant to melee. Yeah. Okay. Then we get another spell here. Probably going with the Arms of Hadar. Alright, yeah, I'm doing it. Okay. Oh, and we get a feat. Okay, so which one is good for increasing either dex or crit? Okay. Let's see here. When you land a crit hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action that turn. Attacks with melee weapons you are proficient with and are wielding in both hands can deal an additional 10 damage at the cost of a -5 attack roll. Oh. Huh. Okay. So I should probably get that later after I build up for more crits. Lucky. Isn't there one that makes your chance to crit slightly higher? Right, to where you, like, if you roll a 19, it's also a crit? Moderately armored. Performance, polearm master, resilient. Savage attacker? No, it gives you advantage all the time. Sentinel. When an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use a reaction to make a weapon attack against that target. Target ally must not have the Sentinel feat. Sharpshooter. Oh, this is the ranged version of Great Weapon Attack, I think. Shieldmaster. +2 bonus to dex saving throws while wielding a shield. Nah. Skilled Spell Sniper? You learn a cantrip and the number you need to roll a crit hit with spells is reduced by 1. It can stack. Huh. Well, I don't think any of these help for my crit ability. Maybe I was thinking of Spell Sniper. Right? Lucky? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Sure. Should I get something that increases my dex by 1, though? Or 2, even. Huh. Okay. I mean, I do like the idea of Great Weapon Master on kill, that on kill effect. That could be useful. But I feel like it would be difficult to prime a target for something like that. And it benefits way more for using a two-handed weapon, right? Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe we go with 2 points in dex. You know? Let's see. How do you get a crit? When you land a crit hit on an attack roll, your damage dice are doubled. Land a crit hit by rolling 20 on the 20-sided die. Which, maybe what would be good for getting more crits would actually be Savage Attacker. You feel me? Or we just keep pumping up his ability, right? His ability score for dex. Yeah, maybe that's the play. Maybe we just put 2 points into it. Because then he'll have an additional bonus to rolling with that. Yeah, I think that's probably the play. Just keep pumping that up as high as we can go. Right? Kind of worthless to have that in that way. Yeah. Maybe we hold off on ability improvement and we get one that gives just 1 point into dex. And we can respec later. Okay. So aren't I already proficient with light armor? Why is this perk still here and available? Light armor proficiency. Armor proficiency with light armor and shields, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it would be medium armor proficiency, right? Yeah, so let's go with that. F it. Which is also maybe counterintuitive, right? If we're building him out for dex. Or we could go with resilient. And we get proficiency in dex saving throws. Which is not bad. Right? Yeah, we'll do it. Okay. Class feature. Deepened pack. Gain an extra attack with the packed weapon. Okay. Sure. I don't know, maybe Savage Attacker was the way to go. That way we always attack with advantage. Because that would be a fun way to get another die to potentially crit with. You know? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's see, Vampiric Touch. For 10 turns, you can use Vampiric Touch again without expending an additional spell slot. It's pretty nice. Try to stop a spell being cast. If it is higher level than the spell slot you use to counterspell, you must make a check using your spellcasting ability to prevent it. It's probably that, huh? Oh, or grant flight. Holy shit. Okay. Hunger of Hadar. Creatures within this black sphere are blinded and take damage at the end of their turn and the start of their turn. Creatures starting their turn in this area take 2 to 12 cold. Wow. can slow enemies too. Can target 6 enemies to attempt that with, which is quite nice. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's either counterspell or grant flight, I feel. I feel like I like the idea of counterspell as a defensive measure. I'm going with it. Okay. Eldritch Invocation here. Can cast slow. Disguise. Alright, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what should we go with here? Once per long rest. So is Bestow Curse also once per long rest? Or is it just, you can just do it? I think you can just do it. So let's see. Slow is a wisdom save. And Bestow Curse is also a wisdom save. And they both require concentration. Okay. Yeah, do we like slow or do we like Bestow Curse? I don't know. Could also get something else. One with shadows. Right, that could be situationally useful as like an oh shit button. Or we could even try Thief of 5 Fates. Which would help with the crits, right? Bane does help with crits. I think we'll go with Bestow Curse, fuck it. Right? It's a melee range ability anyhow. Okay. Sure. Accept. Good. Okay, and then let me make sure we're fully equipped here. Okay, over this way. How much AC have you got? Not nearly enough. Should we take some stuff off of Astarion? I think we should. Okay. Movement speed. Alright. More medium armor. Yeah, I feel like these gloves are quite good. How about these boots? How about yours? Yeah, I may swap armor here with Gale. Oh, whoops. There you go, Gale. Got a cool hat. Protection from good and evil on that. Okay. And I think I want this move speed ring. That seems very useful. Okay. This is medium armor. Let me sort this by type. Okay. Sure. All of these. A cool hat. Regain health when bardic inspiration goes off. Proficiency in wisdom saving throws. Maybe I'll take that. Because we took that resilient perk, right? Okay, this is all medium armor. Here's some light armor. But not as good as padded armor. Medium, medium, medium. Featherfall boots. Abyss Beckoners. The wearer's summoned creature has resistance to all damage except psychic damage. At the start of the summoned creature's turn, it must succeed a wisdom save. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, that ridiculous stuff. Okay. Does light armor count? It does. Okay. On hit with an unarmed attack, gain 2 lightning charges. No thanks. Okay. Sure. Get the Featherfall boots, why not? Okay. And I want these gloves of missile snaring, they're quite good. How about an amulet? Just guidance. Protection from evil and good. Here, let me bring up our full party menu here, because we've got some on our party. Some equipment here that could be good. Yeah, invisibility. That's a ring. That could be useful. Like I said, sort of an oh shit button. Let's see. Animal friendship, Saluna's dream. Detect thoughts. Okay. Well, maybe I'll give you the Ray Beam amulet. Right? Yeah, we'll try that. And then I'll use the Detect Thoughts one. Color spray, armor class, and okay. Let's see. Spurred band during combat when the wearer starts. Okay, you get momentum. When you heal a crew. No, that's definitely good for Shadowheart. Especially as we have built her. Okay. Yeah, I could give him this caustic band, which is also pretty useful. Right? That could be good. Yeah, something to keep in mind. Okay. I think we're quite fine, though. For the time being, at least. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Kind of tempted to get back that one healing bard hat, but I don't know. Because I don't really just use regular bardic inspiration much anymore. You feel me? Okay. Oh yeah, Invocation Armor of Shadows doesn't even work because I'm using light armor. Right? Yeah, it doesn't even take, really. Well, what the fuck? So if I take that off... Yeah, it'd be same. But then, on the flip side of that... Right? On the flip side there...
Sharp as ever. 2 steps at a time. Just a peek.
Hang on. Didn't someone wear medium, heavy? No. Okay. And do we have any armor that's just like cloth armor? Yeah, I guess Karlach's old shit. But that's it. Yeah, we need more equipment. We could use this like simple robe. Yeah, we could use that. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we would get the mage armor active. So it would be about the same. And then because of that, because of not actually wearing proper armor, we would get bracers of defense active too, wouldn't we? Well, no, because this hat counts as armor. Okay. Sure. Yeah, it depends. Do I want bracers of defense or gloves of missile snaring? Huh. I would get 2 extra AC. God, I feel like that's the way to go. 2 extra AC? Right? Okay, which one of these clothings do I prefer? Oh god, that's Gale's robe. Do I have any other just like clothing? Right? It feels wrong to be using Gale's robe. Like, it's literally just Gale's. Can I equip that there? No. Good. And do I have a helmet that isn't counting as, like, any kind of armor? Oh, I've got that mask, right? Yeah, I took the mask. This hat... What about the hat that I'm wearing?
What now?
No, that's light armor. Yeah, I'm torn between whether I want to use light armor or clothing. I think maybe clothing is the way to go. Does he actually look cool as hell with the mask? No, okay, he does not actually. He really doesn't. Alright, fair enough. Well, this is going to be very awkward for Gale. Don't let Gale see this. Okay. Sure. Send that to Astarion. Okay. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar thing in combat, gain momentum for 3 turns. I feel like you're more liable to use that than Featherfall. Especially with me in the party. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Let's give this a shot. Send that to camp.
One move ahead.
And let's get this invocation active. Good. So now your AC is up to a whopping 19. My god, man. Okay. Sure. And then let's bind Pact Weapon here. Right? Yeah. Cool. So now it has a chance to... Oh, and the +1 enchantment stacks, actually. Oh, fuck, I didn't realize that. Oh, wow, okay. Favored weapon. Okay. And it gives a chance to Bane on hit. I don't know the chance, though. I wish it said. But yeah, favored weapon. Thanks to the Bind Pact weapon unit, yeah. Okay, well that's amazing. Sure. Okay. Cool, I'm liking this. Right? Yeah, I'm liking this. Huh. And then we could also use, like, the Armor of Agathis for little extra HP. But that said, he's as tanky as Shadowheart now. Man, that's wild, dude. And I could get him even tankier if I threw the Ring of Protection onto him. Right? But already, like, enemies are going to be not inclined to attack him. Okay. What other, like, constant spells can I do here? Yeah, just the Armor of Agathis, which will suck up a spell slot. But hey, they all come back on short rests. Which, you know what? Synergizes pretty good with me. Upcast. Okay. And you're always upcasting because you only ever have these spell slots. Right? Gotcha. Which, of course, it's a little counterintuitive, right? I guess there's a build you could have to where you have Armor of Agathis and you're primarily using it to deal damage, you know? Rather than as like a backup option, you know, as like a built-in reaction. Not unlike our Hellish Rebuke. Which, by the way, I should probably, yeah, have it opt in to ask me every time. Okay, cool. Yeah, very fascinating. Yeah, okay.
Checking things out.
Volo, did you sell a like cloth armor or anything? Trade? No, you really don't. Damn you to hell, Volo. You never have anything good. Add wares. We can at least get rid of this stuff that Wyll had to take from Astarion. There we go. Good. Okay. See ya. Yeah, so thanks to Pact Weapon, you always are guaranteed to roll one extra, right? You get a +1 to all of your D20 rolls, which means you're that much closer to getting guaranteed crits. I wonder what maths out to be better. Would it be better to have 20 dex or savage attacks? I feel like 20 dex because you can get advantage in other ways, right? Gotta be. Okay. Yeah, I'm really interested in how this will play out. Like, it feels as if I should... Like, I've built Wyll to be a glass cannon, but I haven't actually. He's actually incredibly tanky. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm very excited to test this out in the field now.
What to do?
Okay. Well, like I said, that's our big experimentation, right? We really screwed around a whole lot with that, a lot longer than I thought we would. But hey, when next we return, we will continue on with our adventures out of here, right? In fact, here, let me just leave camp before we end the video here.
Have you wondered what people will say, Wyll, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones.
Oh.
They always disappoint, though.
Oh. What a dick. That was unnecessary, Shadowheart. Come on. Okay. Well, as I was saying, when next we return, we shall head in through here. This newly opened area, thanks to our Rothé friends. We'll have a little journey and adventure and see what lies in store up there, up ahead. Right? A lot of promise, I think, going on here with Wyll. I'm very enthused by this. We may need to respec more and fine-tune it, but so far, I'm kind of into the idea. Right? Oh, small shovel here. Does this work as actually just a shovel, too?
Shouldn't have wished to live in
like
more
slightly lighter weight. I'm going to take it. Wink. Yeah. I wonder if it functions that way. Like if it's just a better shovel. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, shovel's friend finder is also a 0.6. So maybe not. Okay. Well, what can you do? All right. Well, when next we return, up through this area. Until next time, please take care of each other.